The phone rings. My son's high school is flashing in bright lights across the screen. I bet Miles forgot his English paper in the printer again. Mom, I'm in trouble. His tone makes my stomach drop. The drug dog found pot in my car. Did he just say the drug dog found pot in his car? I picture a nosy German shepherd sniffing around Miles' Jeep. The principal wants to speak to you, he says. Mrs. Strommen, I'm sorry to say that Miles was caught with marijuana in his car this morning. I want to scream, not my amazing kid. But the truth is, lately I've had a sneaky suspicion that he's been up to no good. But nothing like this. I kept thinking his abnormal behaviors were your average 17-year-old angst. How did I miss this? I can't help but feel like I've failed. Okay, I say to the principal, I'm so sorry. Why am I sorry? I'm not the one who got caught with pot in my car. I've never even smoked pot. This is crazy. The principal continues. Our policy, as I'm sure you are aware, nope. I'm not up to date on the procedures after a drug dog has searched your son's car. Is that Miles will have to leave school immediately and be suspended for the week. I do need you to understand that because we have a zero tolerance policy, there may be an expulsion. Expulsion? No. Maybe I misheard her. There's no way she would expel him. Panic sets in. What will people say? He'll be labeled the dreaded bad kid. I can hear it now. Well, his parents are so nice. I wonder what happened to him. My need to fix the situation grows with a fiery ferocity. This can't be happening. I tried to keep tears at bay as the principal tells me that Miles will be home within the hour and to expect a call from them in a few days. The ugly cry emerges as images of Miles pumping gas for the rest of his life loom in and out of thoughts that scream, our lives are over. I hear his car pull in the driveway. Are you kidding me? I shout. Mom, it wasn't mine. He continues trying to convince me, and I'm unwilling to listen. It dawns on me that he'll be sitting at home for a week before we find out if he'll be expelled. Perfect. A punishment of sleeping in and playing Xbox all day will surely do the trick. Does this mean that my son is a pothead? What? And now I'm a pothead's mom? I can't even look at him. How could he do this to me? I watch him walk up the stairs, my talented, funny, witty, handsome son, and a moment of compassion takes over. What if he really gets expelled? What if it really wasn't his? Oh, who am I kidding? It was totally his. He's been a jerk for months. I try to calm myself. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Feeling inspired, I decide I'll email the principal, optimistic that I'll find the perfect words that will save my son from this hardship. Empowered, I type. Really? You have a drug dog at your school. Clearly this is your problem, and it's a big one. Expulsion is not the answer. He's a great kid, an awesome kid. Every teacher loves him. Every student adores him. How will he get into college if he's expelled in his junior year? All teenagers make mistakes. I'm grasping, reaching, manipulating with every typed word. I hit the send button and stalk my inbox every 5 minutes for a reply. It never comes. A week goes by, I cry, I pray, and I watch my son sleep until noon. The phone rings, it's the high school. I worry I'll stop breathing. Hello, Mrs. Strommen. I'm sorry to say that after a long and thoughtful talk, the faculty and I have indeed decided to expel Miles. Everything goes blank. My instinct to protect him is palpable, yet I can barely choke out a reply. Where do we go from here? It ends up that we, meaning I, jump into a swirling vat of self-pity. I let the expulsion brand me with a scarlet letter, a big fat F for failure. Regrettably, in the midst of my son's biggest life lesson, I made the expulsion mean something about me. I made it bigger. My initial reaction of wanting to rescue him from this life-changing and embarrassing event put my needs in the way of letting him fail effectively. Over time, I realized that no well-crafted email or fight from his mom should save him, because he didn't need to be rescued by his mother. He actually needed to rescue himself. The expulsion forced Miles to wake up to the truth about how he was living and where he was headed, and having to start over in a new school with new friends so late in the year was a giant call for action that demanded growth, integrity, and accountability. And really, what mother wouldn't want those attributes for her son, even if he has to come by them the hard way?